This is kind of part 2 of a video we posted earlier this week. But it really asks the question, when did it become the default position to make the cops justify themselves for enforcing the law, especially in the case of black mob violence in a school where we have a lot of it on video? Give a look.
New at 6 tonight, a school brawl landed at least 5 people in handcuffs at a high school in South Jersey. Tonight, we know the police chief met with school leaders after classes ended today. There are even allegations of police brutality as they tried to break up the fight Friday at Pensgrove High School in Carneys Point. South Jersey Bureau reporter Sydney Long is joining us live. Sydney, I know you spoke with the police chief a short time ago. What did he have to say?
Jacqueline, he says they are working with the district now to change the dismissal procedure so this doesn't happen again. The chief is a graduate of Pensgrove High School. He says he's embarrassed by some of the students' behaviors, and he responded himself to what he called this out-of-control melee.
You're going to come to school and you're going to cause a problem, act disorderly. You're going to break the law. We're going to affect the laws and we're going to arrest you.
This is video of a student's cell phone that posted to social media. It is one angle of the chaotic aftermath of a fight in the Pensgrove High School hallway as school let out Friday. Police attempted to lock the doors.
At that point, it was from a fight with students, and it was them against us.
Carneys Point Police Chief Gerald Krivda tells me when students resisted police orders, a county-wide police response was called to include state police, the sheriff's and prosecutor's office, as well as Pennsville and Woodstown PD.
Additional units came. We were overwhelmed, probably about 70 or 80 kids outside, 30 or 40 in.
In this shot, you can see police on the floor placing one student under arrest.
Crazy.
Krivda confirms this is a picture of the 18-year-old student arrested who was in handcuffs when he thrust himself into a reinforced glass door.
We have that on video, so to dispel any rumors that an officer did that is untrue.
Since then, rumors in town of police brutality.
Our officers use the utmost restraint. You know, even though there was a mob outside.
The district told us today, quote, the incident did not involve 100+ students. It was not a riot, nor did it involve a mob. Krivda says the brawl is caught on the school's surveillance system, but since juveniles were involved, he can't yet release it.
We've had 5 students arrested and pending 1 faculty member at this time. There will be additional 20 other students that will be charged.
And we did ask a couple of students and parents to speak to us today, but they said they are not interested unless and until the crystal clear school surveillance video is made public. Our request for that video is being considered.
School officials are happy to tell us what it was not. It was not a riot. It was not a mob. Well, what was it? Notice how they didn't tell us anything about the police. You know, the playlist I have of black mob violence in schools is by far the biggest I have. I think we're getting close to 100 videos now just in the last couple of months. This is happening all over the country. And the victims are other students. The victims are teachers. The victims are cops. The victims, of course, are the students who actually do want to learn in these schools. And it looks like this. This is from Mays High School down in Atlanta, Georgia. But now all of a sudden we assume the cops are the bad guys. You know, this of course is the high school where Bruce Willis graduated. Sounds kind of like one of his movies, right? Where he's the good guy. He shows up, everybody acts like he's the bad guy. Yeah, well, if you're ever in Bruce Willis's hometown, his home school, and you're in the middle of something that's not a riot, not a mob, but sure looks like one, I do have one piece of advice for you. Don't make the black kids angry.